In this tutorial, hello. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use a content block so that you can have repeatable sections in your Uncode theme on WordPress. So I'm going to take this opportunity. I'm working on a website and I'm going to take this footer design and make it a content block so that I can then have it repeat across the website. It means I don't have to redesign this for every single page. So the first thing you want to do is create your content block. So add new, and I'll call it footer. Okay, so if you get this up here, I need to be able to use the page builder. I want to be able to use it across posts, pages, and everything. So just follow that. That's just a handy little trick I may as well show you now. Okay, so back in the content block, I will now have access to the page builder, backend editor. Now looking at this design, it's the dark blue, it's got a illustration in the background, a logo, some text. So the first thing I'll do is put the background color in. So let's add a row and give that row a background color, which I believe is the dark blue, primary midnight. Okay, the next thing I want to do is export this logo as an SVG. And we've got here a 1, 2, 3, maybe a 4-column design and 2 rows. So let's make this 4 columns. 4, we'll put the logo in first, single media. Okay, I'm going to take out the constraints so that I can control the size that I want it to be. Update that. Now, I'm not going to design the whole thing. The purpose of this tutorial is to show you how to use this content block across the entire site. So now that we have the content block, we now need to tell Uncode where we want it to display. So go into Theme Options, into Footer. Now it's going to be a widget and it's going to be a content block. So when we go Footer, save that. And then on the front of the site, we now have the footer here. And it's going to appear now across any site. If you wanted it to not display on a particular page, you can go to that page, and down here you can actually customize some of the options on a per page basis. So you go to footer, and now this is inheriting what I've done in the theme options. So the theme options are global, and then you can customize per page or post. So I want to go, actually on the home page, I don't want the footer. And all this is going to do is mean that it doesn't show up on the home page, but it's going to show up everywhere else unless you tell it not to. So I hope that gives you some knowledge around how to add content blocks.